A second video showing the shooting death of Alton Sterling, a black man shot several times while being held on the ground by police outside a Louisiana convenience store, was posted online Wednesday as federal authorities took charge of the investigation and local officials asked residents to keep their protests peaceful. The video, obtained by CNN, shows another angle and was recorded closer to the shooting by one of two white Baton Rouge police officers who were answering a 911 report of a man with a gun. It is the second of two bystander videos that show the encounter. One posted online Tuesday night quickly sparked local protests and drew national attention. In the new 38-second recording, Sterling is already on the ground, on his back. One officer is kneeling to Sterling's left. The other officer appears to be straddling Sterling's legs. Sterling can be seen from the chest up and his lower legs are also visible. His left arms and hands are not visible, his right arm is by his side.
The deadly confrontation between two white police officers and a black man on the streets of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, started with a 911 call just after midnight on Tuesday.
Suspicious code 2 at 2100 North Foster across the Fairfields. Selling CDs on the corner, gun in his pocket. He pulled the gun on the complainant and told him he couldn't be around there.
Cell phone video shot by a bystander outside the Triple S Food Mart shows the struggle between the officers and Alton Sterling. Witnesses say the officers first tried to use a stun gun against the 37-year-old. He's then pinned against a car and wrestled to the ground. Someone shouts, "He's got a gun." With Sterling on his back, one officer pulls his gun and aims it at Sterling's chest. Sterling lay dying on the street. Known as the CD Man, he sold CDs and DVDs outside the store. Abdullah Muflahi, the store's owner, says he knew Sterling for 6 years, and the two were joking around minutes before the shooting.
After they shot him and got off, his hand was on the side of him. There was no gun in his hand. After the cop went inside his pocket to pull it out.
As word of the shooting spread, outrage grew on the streets.
Hands up, don't shoot. This is a good person. What? For what?
Everybody loved him. He never caused any problems with anybody.
At a press conference, 15-year-old Cameron Sterling was inconsolable as his mother remembered Alton Sterling.
The individuals involved in his murder took away a man with children who depended upon their daddy on a daily basis.
A preliminary autopsy shows Sterling died from multiple gunshot wounds to the chest and back. The two officers involved have been placed on administrative leave. One was involved in another shooting incident in 2014 and later cleared of wrongdoing. Louisiana's governor turned over the investigation to the Justice Department and the FBI.
Certainly the footage that I observed of the video that was made available, I have very serious concerns. The video is disturbing, to say the least.